guys, and welcome to my latest video. First of all, thank you very much indeed for watching. Thank you also if you're a subscriber and if you've liked one of my videos. And please do, if you haven't done those things, please do those. It would really help the channel. So please do subscribe and like the video. I'm really chuffed with the way that the subscription numbers have gone over the last few weeks. And the start of this year we were at 85 and we're nearly on 500 now, so that's fantastic. So thank you very much for your support. Okay, so this video is really about what I've discovered, I guess, as my ultimate way of interacting with my Tesla. And what I mean by that is there are several ways that you operate the car, get into the car, etc, etc. And the first of those is with the key card. You get 2 key cards when you buy the car, and you just touch those onto the B pillar and the door unlocks, and then you get in and then you place the key card down near the drink holder to be able to drive the car away. And I've used that once, which was when I bought the car. So most people, I don't think, use that as their day-by-day way of interacting with the Tesla. The way that most people do that, I guess, is the phone, and it's the way that I do it. And so you pair the phone up with your car, and then you can use the phone as a key. And it's a passive key, so it's just in your pocket. You walk up to the car and you can let yourself in. Brilliant, very convenient. And then you just leave the phone in your pocket, touch the brake pedal, and you're ready to go. So that's really convenient. Then the other way is a key fob, and I've made a film on the key fob and the use of the key fob, and you'll see the card for that just above. Take a look at that if that interests you. And it is, it's a nice way of being able to operate the car. And the main reason that I bought it was I'm forever leaving my keys in the house because when I'm using the phone with the car, I don't really need keys with me anymore when I leave the house, and therefore I forget. But that's probably an age thing more than anything else. But anyway, I have been using the key fob. Am I keeping the key fob? I'm probably not, actually. I'm probably going to sell my key fob because I'm not getting the use out of it that I thought I would. And so I'm going to have to come up with some other method of making sure I remember my keys. But anyway, one of the biggest reasons that I bought the key fob, though, was because I don't have a Tesla charger. So on the charging wand, there's no button. I've got a zappy charger, and therefore, when like right now, my car is outside. I can see it through the window, and it's plugged in. It might be picking up a bit of surplus charge from the solar panels right now, but it's plugged in, charging. If I want to go out to the car now and drive away, I can't just. Well, obviously, because it's plugged in. If it was a Tesla charger, I could just simply go up to it, press the button on the top of the wand, pull it out, and that button would stop it charging if it was charging, pull it, unlock it, so you could pull it out, put it away, get in the car and off you go. Don't have to touch anything, don't have to bring your phone out, nothing. Because it's not a Tesla charger and it hasn't got the button on the top of the wand, I have to therefore go out to the car, and this is definitely a first world issue before anybody comments about it, I realise that, but I have to go out to the car, get the app out, open the app up, wake the car up, stop the charging, unlock the charge port, pull the charge port out, put it away, phone back in pocket, get in the car and off you go. That's not a major problem, is it? Let's face it, but it's slightly less convenient than having the Tesla charger. So I've also I'm lucky, I've got an Apple Watch, and I've also downloaded an app called Watch for Tesla, which again I've done a video on, which goes into more detail about the app itself, which you can have a look at there. But I have recently discovered a watch face that you can you can fill any watch face, I guess, with all the complications from that app. But this particular watch face almost becomes a Tesla watch face, if you like. And I've had a few people on the forums ask me how I did that and what it's like, and so I thought I'd do a quick little video just explaining that. Saying that, my introduction's already on 4 minutes and 55 seconds, which I'm able to tell because I'm using a new GoPro Hero 9, which has got a little monitor screen on the front so I can see myself. which is great for framing and things. But anyway, maybe I'll do a review on that camera at some point, but the image looks pretty good on my end anyway. So I'm going to cut to some footage now of this watch face, and you can see it does look really cool. You've got the time obviously and the date in the top right hand corner, and then you've got the image of the car in the middle. Now to get that, you need to have loaded that image. There's an option within the app to load your car image into the watch app. As long as you do that, and as long as you pick this face, so do look out for the date and the time in that sort of top right hand corner. If you find that face amongst your watch faces, then that's the one to do. A lot of the time, if you just use a different watch face, you don't get this big complication in the middle that shows the picture of the car. You just get some information. So this is the watch face to pick, the one with the big clock, you know, sort of digits for the time and the date just above it. And then what I've done is I've just literally decided to bring in complications from the Watch for Tesla app into each of the available complication sections on this watch face. So in the middle I've got the big piece that shows me the name of the car, shows me an image of the car, shows me the percentage of battery, but also shows me the mileage that's that currently is still on the car with that range. And then I've just selected 4 other complications, shortcuts that I use most of the time. And there's a reason for these, because basically they're functions that you would probably want to do without grabbing your phone. So you've got the air conditioning there, or the climate control rather, and you would simply, now it's not on at the moment, so if I'm sat in the office like I am now and I know I'm going out in a little while and it's a bit chilly out there, I can just simply press the climate control and it'll turn the climate control on to whatever I've already got it set at. Next to that I've got the frunk, because again, you know, I can walk out to the car and open the trunk, the boot, but I can't open the frunk or front boot without getting the phone out, waking the car, So it's there as a complication shortcut. I could just hit that on my watch and the frunk will open. And then I've also got the lock and unlock. So if my wife wanted to go to the car, I could just simply unlock the car for her from my watch. So again, I don't have to get the phone out. And then probably the big one for me, having listened to what I've just said, is that the one in the top left-hand corner there is the unlock charge port button. And this is the one that I use the most on this watch face. And it does mean that I can now, as I'm getting out to go to the car, hit that on my watch. By the time I've got to my car, the watch app has woken the car up, unlocked, stopped the charging, unlocked the charge port, so I can just walk straight up to it and pull that out. And you can see from the demo how that works. And this demo I'm about to show you actually on that is from the car being asleep. So the car is sleeping at the moment. I'm going to hit the button on there, walk out to the car, and hopefully the charge port will be open. So there we are, a short video. Thanks very much indeed for watching. Please do like and subscribe, and as always, I'll catch you next time.